Hey there, my name is Brendan Tees from hooper.com.au. Today I'm in Mary Lee Park and I'm going to take you through my free throw routine and what I'm thinking about and how I approach my shot when I'm at the free throw line. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know about my free training video on how to instantly score more points without having to put in any extra work in the gym. You can find it at www.hooper.com.au/workshop. So today we're going to work on our free throw routines. Now, it's very interesting to note that over the years in the NBA, the top scorer every season shoots a large percentage of their points from the free throw line. So if you can work out how to get your way to the free throw line and then you can knock down your free throws, that's going to go a long way to becoming an elite scorer. You just have to look at, James Harden in recent seasons. This guy lives at the free throw line. Everyone's like, oh no, he's getting fouled, he's flopping, he's shooting the most free throws in the league. But at the end of the day, he's getting himself to the free throw line, he's knocking down his shots. Now, a very important part of shooting free throws is your free throw routine. So many times these days I see young kids just getting to the free throw line and jacking up a shot, not thinking about what they're doing. But you want to make this free throw as consistent as possible, which means you want to have the same routine every time you're stepping up to knock the shot down. First thing I want to talk about is your mentality. So I think it was 2011 in the NBA playoffs. Everyone was chanting to Dirk Nowitzki, David Hasselhoff. They're all chanting in the crowd. And the reason was they found out that Dirk liked to run through David Hasselhoff songs in his head as he's gone to the free throw line, which isn't a bad idea. I know a lot of people step up to the free throw line, they're just constantly self-talking to themselves like, I'm going to make this, or I'm a good shooter. If you can mentally self-talk to yourself and find a happy place and a nice calming place when you step up to the line, then that's going to go a long way to knocking down your shot rather than saying, oh, I hope I make this, or I hope I don't miss. That's negative self-talk. You want to change it to positive self-talk. So that's the first thing you can do. Second thing you can do, you can either go option A, which is to take your time, or option B and get to your shot quickly. Some people like option A because they can step up to the line, catch their breath, relax, think about their shot, go through a routine and knock it down. Some people don't like option A because they get nervous at the free throw line. So they choose option B, where they just step up, go through a quick routine and then get their shot up. So today I'm going to take you through my routine and what I like to look for. So as the referee hands me the ball, I'm going to look at, there's usually a little dot in the middle of the free throw line where the line markings have been put on the ground to make the circle. So they usually put a nail on the ground and then draw a line to make the circle right here. So I look for the dot because that's the center of the hoop. So I look for that dot and I put my foot in the middle of the court right on that dot. Some people like to split the dot. Some people like to put their right foot and keep everything in a straight line. So that's what I like to do. Look for that dot, put my right foot down right on that dot. My second one, not straight at the line, but I like to put it a little bit further back so my hips are kind of facing not directly at the hoop, but it kind of opens up my shoulder so I can shoot that shot. So that's my stance. Then as I'm looking for the dot, I kind of spin the ball out a little bit, get my feet set, make sure my feet are set. Then I'm just going to take one dribble, catch my breath, dip down, straight into my shot. So I don't like spending too much time at the line, doing all this and that and wrapping around the waist, whatever. I'm just looking for the dot first and foremost, getting my feet in the right spot, taking a dribble so I can catch the ball in the seams. I don't want to shoot it out of the seams, I want to catch the ball in the seams. So I take a dribble, catch it, dip, straight into my shot. So I think it's very important that you find a free throw routine. You just got to find whatever suits you. If you like to take your time, take your time. If you want to get it up quickly, get it up quickly. It's just whatever suits you, but it's very important to have the same routine every time you step to the free throw line. So there you go, guys. I hope you liked today's video. While I've got you, before you leave, make sure you head on over to www.hooper.com.au/workshop for your free training video on how to instantly score more points. I'll see you next week.